Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick in. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, would you like to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to the new song that literally just came out today. This is called Shinedown. This is a song called Searchlight. And before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we get into it, my darlings? Let's do it. I know, it's take two. I goofed the first one. We try again. We try. The intro again.
I'm a new soul, working my way down an old road. Asphalt churches all around. Roots break through this deep foundation. Can't find my place on solid ground. No one taught me how to let go. Been hanging by a thread on a tightrope, and you can't speak what you don't know, that's for sure. So don't wait up for me. Your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free, yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I'll land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore.
Okay. Bro, I don't think I've ever listened to a Shinedown song that is like country. It's got country tone. It's got country, in some parts too, even like a little bit of that twang in there. I'm a new soul working my way down an old road, asphalt churches all around. Roots break through this deep foundation, can't find my place on solid ground. No one taught me how to let go, been hanging by a thread on a tightrope, and you can't speak what you don't know, that's for sure. So don't wait up for me, I don't need your searchlight. While you're fast asleep, I'm running free, yeah, it's all right. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I'll land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore. So definitely feels like kind of a song of self-reflection and growth, you know, like it's, I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I'll land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore. So it's kind of like someone helped you when you were feeling lost, but you know, you have like, you're growing, you're changing, and you now need to kind of like take responsibility of your own path. And, you know, forge your own way forward, you know, is what I feel from this. And one other thing too, I'm not sure what exactly this instrument is. I don't think I've seen that before, but it's pretty cool. And then obviously we got the acoustic guitar. And then you can see in this next part here that they got a banjo, which is pretty cool. Again, country elements, and I'm like, from the like sometimes the vocal twang to the acoustic guitar to the banjo, and to whatever this I believe string instrument here is. I don't know what it's called, but I'm like, it's just really interesting that, you know, we're seeing this other side of Shinedown.
I don't know where
Let's continue.
I am, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore. Raindrops fall and they feel like the open ocean. Spider webs shimmer in the dark. These movies play out in slow motion. Cobwebs linger in the heart. don't wait up for me. I don't need your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free, yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore.
Okay. We're just going to go back a tiny bit. I just want to mention one thing here is in the first pre-chorus, okay, he says, been hanging on a thread on a... that's such a fun kind of like lyric. I've been hanging by a thread on a tight rope. It just has like such a good like rhythm to it. But there's a shift in the lyrics. So in the first pre-chorus, he says, and you can't speak what you don't know, that's for sure. And then we go through the chorus, we go through the second verse, we come back to the pre-chorus, and he goes, and you can still learn what you don't know, that's for sure. So it's kind of, it's basically saying like, you can't speak about what you don't know, you know, like you can't speak about what you don't know. It's pretty straightforward. But then it's really lovely how they shift the lyrics there, because it's like you can still learn what you don't know, you know, like it's never too late to make changes in your life that will make your life better for you. You can always keep learning and growing. There is no limit to that. And I feel like it's really lovely that shift that they sneaked, you know, they kind of sneaked in there, because I feel like sometimes people will kind of be like, oh, I'm too old to go back to school, or I'm too whatever to pursue this, or oh, I can't follow that passion because, you know, I have my other responsibilities. And it's kind of like, if there's a will, there's a way, and you're never too anything, you know, to kind of to stop you from getting or going after what you want, you know? Like there might be more obstacles for you, depending on whatever is going on in your life. There might be, yeah, more hurdles to overcome than say somebody else, but it's kind of like, don't put that limitation on yourself. It's never too late to change the trajectory of your life. And you can always keep learning, keep growing. And I like that. I really like that message. In terms of this instrument, this was the perfect spot to pause. I was told that it's a pedal steel guitar. Or at least that is what it looks like. And I'd never seen one of those. That's pretty cool. I didn't know this instrument existed, so seeing this for what feels like I think it's the first time. I don't remember seeing it before, so I'm gonna say it's the first time. Anyways, let's they've taken the mic stand away, so now he's just holding the mic. I feel like stuff's about to happen here, you know. We're gonna smack into that bridge. So let's see what's gonna go down.
I'm a new soul, working my way down an old road, just looking for a place on solid ground. So don't wait up for me. I don't need your searchlight while you're fast asleep. I'm running free, yeah, it's alright. I know you had a plan, but that's not who I am. I don't know where I land, but I don't need your searchlight to see anymore.
everybody. That is a wrap on Searchlight for Shinedown!
She. Oh, that's lovely. I'm liking the behind the scenes of that too, because it kind of just shows like what kind of is involved in you know, the production of stuff. So it takes quite a bit of people, depending on the project, to bring everything together, and it's an army of peeps to bring stuff together, whether it's, you know, bigger things like movies or you know, shorter videos, smaller sets like music videos and stuff. But it takes a group effort, and I think that needs to be more acknowledged. So I like that they showed that. But I like the message of that song. It was interesting to see Shinedown in a more country tone and light. And I want to say thank you guys so much for requesting that. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.